time in just 5 games this season before tonight. Fewest number in the Championship, along with Fulham before this. So it's not a familiar situation that the Blades find themselves in. A lot of attention on Mark Warburton, his final home game at the helm. Could well be Charlie Austin's final home game for QPR as well. He is one of a number that are out of contract in the summer, and it's his goal that separates the sides as we commence the second half. They do tend to come strong after the break, though, Sheffield United. They've scored 70% of their Championship goals after the interval, and they're sniffing around for one here. Fast start to the second half. Gibbs-White. Helped on well and gathered safely by Mahoney. Absolutely hurled in there from Robinson. And it certainly caused a bit of a mix-up between Dunn and Mahoney. Norwood. Sanderson was there. Now here's Austin. Dion Sanderson asking for an option. Gets it eventually from Adoma. Belted away by Mahoney. Field opts for safety first. And we know what is coming next as Jack Robinson trots across. Good distance again from Robinson, and Sanderson did just enough. Take 2. Just come off the hand of Sanderson. Met by Austin. Norwood. Handy delivery from Norwood. Oh, they got in each other's way. Early pressure in the second half from the Blades. Njai. Stevens, corner. John Egan trying to get even more out of those travelling Blades fans. Again, there's a mob of Sheffield United players surrounding Murphy Mahoney. In from Norwood. And again. Oh, and that's brilliantly saved by Mahoney. spectacular stop from the 20-year-old. Only his second ever senior appearance, and he's pulled off a terrific tip round the post here to keep out the header from Jack Robinson. Real pressure on that Rangers goal at the moment. Austin. Free kick. No, it's offside. And a chance for some respite for QPR, who have been under siege early in this second half. Robinson, great contact on the header, and it's just a brilliant tip round the post from Murphy Mahoney. Excellent keeping. Well, it would mean a lot for him to keep a clean sheet on his first ever home appearance for the club that he joined at the age of 10. Probably wouldn't be enough to reignite QPR's playoff hopes, but it could be a serious dent to Sheffield United's hopes, regardless of whether Fulham are already crowned champions by the time they play them on the final day. They will not want to go into that game against Marco Silva's men needing something, or needing something and other results to go their way. Fulham actually with a big say on the playoff places, because they are at home to Luton on Bank Holiday Monday. This is Basham trying to keep up this tempo. And Perker hesitated and the chance disappears, but the chances are all coming at that end of the pitch. Been out of character to concede the type of goal that Sheffield United did to that Charlie Austin header, as both they and QPR in fact have conceded the joint fewest headed goals in the Championship this season. It was just 3 apiece before tonight. Both seem to be going for the aerial deliveries as much as possible. This is on the deck and it's sent behind for another Blades corner. Well, they've only kept 1 clean sheet in their last 16 in the Championship, QPR, and that came against Wayne Rooney's relegated Derby. Under pressure here, and they have been breached, have they? No. Well, they get away with one there, Rangers, by the narrowest of margins. Off the post, and Mahoney did enough to ensure that Perger didn't tap it in. Came off the back of Gibbs White initially. Mahoney sprawling across to try and make the stop. Is it going to be one of those nights for Sheffield United? Norwood's deep delivery. Oh, back across, and again, and in this time. And you have to say it's been coming. And Jai on target once again. He is in hot form right now. 3 goals in his last 4 games, and that could be a vital one for the Blades. It's been 10 minutes or so of non-stop Sheffield United pressure, and it's finally paid off. QPR have got lucky with the bounce on a few occasions, not this time. Njai on the spot, and from near the edge of the 6-yard box, he wasn't going to miss that. Predatory finish, and no more than the away side deserve. QPR 1, Sheffield United 1. A heck of a start to the second half from Paul Heckingbottom's side. And whatever he said at the break has done the job. Robinson, now Stevens. Well, they came from behind to win the last game between the sides at this ground, Sheffield United, and he went back against them, completing the turnaround tonight as well. Norwood's ball in! It's fisted clear by Mahoney, and they very nearly did get their noses in front. Rangers on the ropes, could do with some respite here, but Foderingham sending it back towards Rangers territory. Well, this might actually be handy for QPR. Morgan Gibbs-White needs some attention, and the game plan for QPR needs some attention for Mark Warburton now. It's the second top stop that Murphy Mahoney has made in this second half. Norwood's inviting ball in, sort of just needed a flick, no matter whose head it came off, and I think it might have been Dion Sanderson's. Either way, it's excellent keeping. Needs to change the pattern of the game at the moment, and he's going to change one of his personnel to aim to affect that. Lyndon Dykes is going to come on for the goal scorer, Charlie Austin. Dykes had started the last 6. He's their joint top scorer this season with 9 goals, along with Chair and Gray. Wonder if Sheffield United might need to make a change as well. Gibbs-White doing his best to run it off. Norwood. Berger. Sheffield United utterly dominant in the first 15 minutes of this second half. Well, a point would still give Middlesbrough the opportunity to move above them if Borough can pick up 3 points in their game tomorrow against Cardiff. Gibbs White was being tracked back by Field. Another good delivery. Robinson. Great fluidity about the movement of all of the Sheffield United players. Rangers being dragged this way and then that. Osborne, Gibbs White, worked it neatly. Important touch from Sanderson. Kept alive by Norwood. Stevens, lovely ball in with the left foot. Mahoney's come and has got clattered. He won't get a free kick. It will be a goal kick, and it will be the chance for that change to be made. And Austin with potentially a goal scoring farewell. Lyndon Dykes on for him then. Will lead back his side to be the winners if there is going to be a one. 7 shots to 0 in this second half, 5 on target and 71% possession. Fleck. Fotheringham, who's seen so little of the ball since the interval. Free kick goes against Njai there. Looking to back in to Sanderson. Sanderson. And Charlie Austin ended a long goal drought, and although Lyndon Dykes is Rangers' joint top scorer this season, he's only scored in one of his last 14 games when he got 2 in the victory here against Reading at the end of January. Dykes' touch there. Done. Chair. That's nice. Decent looking ball in, which Egan had to get in the way of. Njai has managed to prize a throw out of the situation. Norwood coming to collect. Here's Norwood. Robinson asking for it. And deciding to let fly, and that's going to lead to a corner for Sheffield United. And some more uncomfortable moments for that Rangers backline. In from Ollie Norwood. Oh, and back across, and Basham and Berger were there, and it's going to be another Sheffield United corner. Now, Egan got him round the back here. Back across as well, and Berger couldn't convert. Creaking a bit when it comes to trying to keep out these set pieces, QPR. And they get a bit fortunate there. Evanson couldn't get over the top of it. In fact, it was Egan arriving. And John Egan, I think, frustrated that Robinson somewhat got in his way. Been involved in a few West London derbies against QPR when he was on the books of Brentford. Actually scored for Brentford in a League Cup win here back in 2017. Still protecting this impressive record of having played every minute in the Championship so far this season. Every minute of the last 52 league games, in fact, since April of last year. Basham, Norwood, Gibbs White, gets it in, Berger! Very presentable chance for the Norwegian, that. Sander Berger, 4 goals this season, last of them coming in March. Should really have tucked that one away. Quarter of the game left to play, and the onus very much on Sheffield United to push on for this win. Egan back to Fodringham. I can't fault his side's performance at the start of this second half. He'll just be hoping that it doesn't tail off. They can keep up the intensity, surely they will get themselves in front. At least scored another goal. Tried up on the road for them of late. Oh, and Fleck. Chances keep on coming. Norwood. Four in the area to aim for. And he can't find any of them. Missed opportunity that for Berger. Well, another change on the way. Both managers set to make changes here. Sula set to come on for the Blades, and Osman Kaikai is ready for Rangers. The changes are plenty, with a double switch for Rangers on the way. And Jai, who got the Blades back level, looks as though his race is perhaps run here. One thing we do know is that Kaikai and Thomas are coming on. Amos, one of those to make way. Andre Dizelle, the other to depart. And George Thomas, who did start the last game, is on for him. They were set to make a change, but they may just be delaying it, Sheffield United, with Njai back on. Berger brought down. Osman Kaikai coming on for only his second appearance since the turn of the year. He was substitute in that victory over Derby here earlier this month. Defending to do here, they're back in front! Jack Robinson with a goal that could cement Sheffield United's playoff spot. Well, it's another headed goal. Two sides that have made it their business not to concede from them this season have both been breached this evening. Basham across intelligently. They had the numbers in their favour, and that is brilliant from Jack Robinson. Absolutely powered it beyond Murphy Mahoney. It has been a roaring second half showing from Sheffield United, and you cannot deny them that they deserve to have their lead. Only his third goal of the season, Jack Robinson, but that is a priceless one. 50th appearance for the club tonight for him, and he's got a goal, and that change has now been confirmed, and Jai makes way and William Osula steps in. Well, they've just been blown away by the Blades in this second half. Now this would see Sheffield United extend their lead to 5 points over Middlesbrough. Would mean that Blackburn and Millwall would need maximum points to have any chance of overhauling the Blades. Just as was the case when the teams last met at this ground, Sheffield United have come from a goal down to lead by 2 goals to 1. 50th appearance for Sheffield United tonight for Jack Robinson. And he marks it with what could well be the match winner. Mahoney. With QPR got in terms of a response, they have not had a single touch in the Sheffield United box in this second half. They have faded badly, just as their season has generally. Real nosedive for them in the latter stages of the campaign. Here's Stevens. And then Gibbs-White with the strike. Osborne sends it on, looking to absolutely wrap it up, and Berger's forced another corner. Deep one. Egan's up there. Sanderson got the touch. It's another corner. Delivered by Norwood. Fleck. It's been a near constant barrage of that goal from the Blades. Osborne will take the throw. Gibbs-White kept it in. Coley was fouled as well. Assistant James Mainwaring down there didn't initially, but now has alerted Peter Banks to an infringement. Didn't get that one, but the challenge on Osborne by McCallum was worthy of the flag. And we're into the final 10 minutes suddenly, a second half that is absolutely zoomed by virtue of Sheffield United's swashbuckling display. They weren't bad in the first half, but they really did up it after the break. Egan! Well, it hung in the air for an age, and Jimmy Dunn got a very important block in there. Too easy for him, though, just peeled away from the cluster of blue and white shirts. In from Norwood. Sanderson. Now here's Fleck. Berger has gone for it. Mahoney gets behind it. Fleck laying it off for the Norwegian, who passed up that earlier chance. No fizzer. Too close, really, to Mahoney. Not enough power on it, but keeper always likely to get down quickly enough to make that save. Cleared by Egan. Well, they've been on the front foot for all of this second half. And there'll be a bit more caution from the visitors now. We are heading towards full time. Stays like this, it will be the end of the road for Coventry, as well as QPR's very outside hopes of making the playoffs. And it would leave Millwall, Blackburn and Middlesbrough with no room for manoeuvre, really. Millwall and Blackburn can only get a maximum of 72 points, which is what this would put Sheffield United on. They would have a real grasp on that sixth spot at the very least. They'd be level on points with Luton, and played a game more, but they've got defending to do here and have got very lucky. Well, they scored with their first attempt on goal, and their first attempt in the second half nearly ended up in. Is that going to be a free kick? Nothing doing, according to Peter Banks. But Sheffield United, who should really be out of sight, nearly had the very unwelcome sight of a Rangers leveller. That's a really clever attempt, isn't it? Fleck has a Doma for company, but has jockeyed that behind well. And it was crashed back across by Kai. Dunn's deflection. Almost doing the job. Hashem trying to eat up a bit of time here. Well, having had the pressure put on them after going behind here and all the talk about the sides behind them that could make up ground, the boot will be on the other foot if they see this out. They can relax tomorrow and then cast their eye across Blackburn, Millwall and Middlesbrough's games. If Blackburn and Millwall both fail to win, then they definitely can't catch Sheffield United. Middlesbrough also would have to earn a victory if they were to harbour any hopes of nicking 6th spot off the Blades. But there's still a little bit of work for them to do to get over the line tonight. Fleck knew exactly what he was up to there and knew what would be coming from the referee as a result. It has been out of character for them to both concede goals from headers tonight. Already one apiece in that regard. Can QPR strike aerially again? It's not a bad looking ball. Helped clear by Gibbs-White. McCullum. Got that handball to me, but not to Peter Banks. McCullum cautioned for a bit of back chat to the referee, having disagreed with his decision. Hurled straight into the heart of the Sheffield United backline. Here comes the keeper, hasn't gathered, and gets away with it. Adoma. And up goes Dykes. Foderingham gets a fist to it. Chair. McCullum. Johansson. QPR asking some questions, and the Blades perhaps getting a bit nervous. Adoma. Oh dear. Oh, there was something off the ball there. Peter Banks is coming across. Johansson, the aggrieved party. Yellow card is out. Jack Robinson, former QPR man, has scored the goal that may well have won the game. He's going to get a booking as well on his return to one of his former clubs. It's almost a wrestling move. Well, we're hearing there's going to be quite a lengthy amount of stoppage time. And 8 minutes are being tacked on. So still fair amount of time for his team to safely negotiate. Chair. And that's worked nicely. Hicks was up there. Gibbs White's done well there. Berger just need to try and ease the pressure. Sula. Teenager's done well. Osborne's ball in. Sula! Well, would have been a very handy time for him to get his first goal for the Blades. He made a handful of appearances for the senior side, the 18-year-old. Fleck is now down. And Kuda Hurahan is up and ready to come on. Off goes John Fleck. Conor Hourihane on for him. Now, Doma chasing, Fodringham across. No clean sheet for Fodringham this evening. He's right up there in that regard, but generally it's been the amount of goals he's kept out over the course of the season that is really impressed. Not too many saves to make tonight. Adoma. Looks as though Sheffield United may have weathered that brief storm and might be able to actually make it more comfortable for themselves right at the end here. And they surely will! That will do it! Talk about an immediate impact. Conor Hourihane seals the points for Sheffield United with his first touch since coming on from the bench. And surely now that playoff spot is in the bag for the Blades. Absolutely screaming for it, wasn't he? He was picked out very nicely, but there was still an awful lot for him to do with the finish. But he did it magnificently. Flush on the volley, and it flew beyond Murphy Mahoney. QPR 1, Sheffield United 3, and the 3 points are secure now. And he can relax. His first goal for Sheffield United. His first goal for anyone since March 2021. The man on loan from Aston Villa has ensured Sheffield United will leave West London with the 3 points, which put them in a commanding position to take their place in the playoffs. a real rally from Paul Heckingbottom's side in the second half. Perhaps a bit unfortunate to be trailing at the break, but they certainly didn't feel sorry for themselves, did they? Flew out of the traps after the interval and have been fully deserving of this win. Sanderson. Kake. Good burst from Kake. Good looking ball in as well. And it's going to be a losing farewell for Mark Warburton on home turf. The yellow card for Johansson here, who is probably still smarting after that earlier coming together with Jack Robinson. Also means that Sheffield United are now level on goal difference with Luton Town. Luton above them on goals scored. But that tussle for fifth spot could go to the wire. Means that Millwall's hopes are pretty much over. 6 points adrift of Sheffield United and Luton, with a goal difference that is inferior by 8. So they really need snookers. Here's Hourihane. Great goal, but a poor pass. Blackburn are still in the shake-up realistically, but need to win both their games and hope that Luton lose both their games, or Sheffield United lose their final match against Fulham, and that Middlesbrough don't take advantage, with Borough 5 points behind Heckingbottom's side, with Borough having 2 games left. Job done for Sheffield United. Paul Heckingbottom's side almost certainly assured now of a place in the playoffs. And in the final home game during his tenure in the QPR job, Mark Warburton sees his side fall